Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time frame you're on. This is part 3 to my book, which I'm not selling. However, I am going to notarize this. This is considered a legal document, a affidavit. In the book entitled Unknown Life of Jesus Christ by Nicholas Novicius, it states that Yahshua on October 14, 1887, he took his place in the compartment of the railway train, literally filed, which means he filed the affidavit in Tibet County. A lot of people don't know that. In the book entitled True Story of Jesus, when Yahshua started his divine mission, he tried to deliver the message of God. The Jews did not listen. They rejected him, claiming he was an impostor. Under in Black's Law's dictionary, sometimes is used literally in the sense of below position, beneath, but more frequently in secondary meaning inferior or subordinate. Mills versus Stoddard, MO 49 US 345 8 HOW 356 12 L edition 1107. Wodardi versus Yalkovich 93 Pennsylvania, SUPER 378582. This is unconstitutional. That is in contrary to the Constitution, the opposite of the Constitution. See State versus McCain, 4 LEA, Tennessee, 10. In Rayer, Kansas, LRA 4444, Norton versus Shelby County, 6 County, 11211 US 429, London edition 178. This word, necessary principles of legislation, Conterry Ledger, DC, Pennsylvania, 269 F 153154. Under and subject words frequently used, conveyances of which is subject to a mortgage. See how that works? So anybody saying they under some kind of authority, meaning not under the Creator, they don't honor their mothers and forefathers, foremothers and forefathers, and mothers and fathers, because they don't want to own property. It states in Black Law's dictionary, Bouvier's, that. Let's get into it. Even more. Which is subject to mortgage, to show the guarantee subject to such mortgage. See Walker versus Psychic, 5A PA 203, Lavelli versus Gordon, 15 Mont, 51539 740 27. ARNS 377401. And you know how simple an affidavit is? you can simply write it in royal red, and which I already did. UCC1. Now let's get into some symbolism. Lex Luthor represents the straight heterosexual thug, gangster, and mob. Jimmy Raynar represents the straight heterosexual outlaw. They're not going to talk about that because they like to do other stuff to their children. All kind of grooming behavior and everything, and that doesn't help them at all. They think pain and suffering is going to help their children, and it doesn't. Their children come out more worse than them, and institutionalized by the same systems and laws that they say are common, and it's not common law. I, Abdul Kawi, Philippi Ali, recognize who I am. I am a Moorish American and descendant of the following: Noble Jew Ali, Charles Mosley Bey, Prince Uriel Bey, Yahshua, Ruth, Boaz, Mary, Joseph, the Pharaohs, El Malik, Master Rikalu Bey, Elijah Puli Bey, Master Mufrad Muhammad Ali, Empress Venici El Bey, C.L. Bey, J.L. Bey, W.H. Proto Bey, J. Robinson Bey, etc. I am indigenous to the planet and universe. I am not a part of an organization. Improper persona sejuris. I am Turtle Clan, Washita, Powhatan, and Shinnecock. Also, I have all adept degrees of self-mastery, which is Islam. I self-law master. Nobody's power extends the universal creator, the Most High. Although at this particular time I am bipolar and schizophrenic, I wasn't born this way. When psychiatrists prescribe medications, they have no prior histories of your life without medications except for word of mouth of peers. So that, in fact, is a discrimination of peers, because your peers are supposed to vouch for you that you was a normal person before you took medication. See how that works? I can talk about this openly because I'm selective service too. Yeah. They can't talk about stuff like this. And let's get back to it, which considers the peers around you, therefore null and void in ab initio, which means in Black Law's dictionary, dead in the eyes of the law. John Doe, in all caps. That's the true meaning of capping. There aren't doctors because this inquires mastery skills, research, studies, and what key factors cause the mental illness in people's lives, such as who, what, where, and how their upbringings. Not only are they supposed to cure the problems naturally without harmful toxins. See, it goes to show you, if they can't cure the problem without harmful toxins that causes dysfunctionals in the body, the brain, the heart, whatever you want to call it, they're not doctors. They get their license from the same people that you say have the problem of acknowledging the history of Moorish science, Kemet, Nubia, and everything else. So why send your child to the same people who have the problem? See what I'm talking about? When I own property, I don't want to hear this. This has already been discussed already. El Hajj Noble Jew Ali as well as Al-Hajj Malik and several others, discussed this and required no Supreme Court for a name correction. However, this book itself is unrebuttable affidavit that cannot be challenged by no man, woman, or child. I affirm that I have verified all the answers, that they are true. Abdul Kawi, Philippine, Ali, all titles. Abdul Kawi, Philippine. I am a Moabite Muslim, also a free Moor, navigator of the seven seas, the seven continents, the seven planets, the seven galaxies, also the seven universes. I show mathematics people don't know, so I don't want to hear that. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.